Hey guys, how are y'all? Happy Thanksgiving. And today, instead of making a part 2 of the dark matter reactor, I will be making how to make a power laser. And then after this, I will make a finishing video on how to make the DMR. And then on the last video, I will make how to script it. So what you want to do first is you want to obviously, it's kind of like the receivers. So you're going to insert a cylinder. But this time you're going to size it up first. I don't know if I did that last video because I just can't remember. But yeah, you gotta size it up first. I'm gonna make it a little bigger. And once you're done with your power laser, you can size it to however you want. Hold on. Alrighty. So first thing you want to do is you want to extend this, of course. And then it's kind of the same as the receiver. You want to bring this over here. Size it down a bit. This time I'm going to do it a little different though. Extend it just a tiny bit. Kind of like this. Then duplicate this, grab the moving, and then bring it right here. Then you'll have this little hole right here. Now what you want to do is I'm going to anchor this real quick because that's important. I'll also show how to script this power laser in one video. This may take a while though. Let's see here. Actually, no, I'll show you how to script it in a future video. So now what you want to do is it's kind of, like I said, it's kind of the same as the receiver. You want to insert a block. I don't know what that is. Oh, failed to autosave. Anyway, you want to move it to about here. Also, shout out to It's Dark Red because he's been with me for a while. We've been YouTube friends. He's a pretty good guy, so make sure to subscribe to him. I will give the link to his channel in the description below. And kind of the same, you want to extend it to about, well, you want it to stay inside that hole you made. Hold on! Sorry about that, my sister was playing her drums, but this time you want to put it inside. Ignore the drums, and then you want to have it inside of there, like that. Then kind of the same thing as last time, you want to duplicate it. Don't worry about sizing them up until after you finish, unless if it actually clips through the thing itself. Now you should have a wonderful thing here. And now what you want to do is you want to do the same thing again. Or what you can do is you can go to select, copy all of this. If you don't know how to select multiple parts using this, then hold shift on your computer and then select multiple parts. Let me get these over here. Alright, now select this part. Anchor it if you haven't. And if you want to do it, you can copy it and paste it as many times as you want. I'm just going to do it 2 times. Hold on. There we go. And just do the same thing right here. But this time, make this a tad bit smaller. I'm glad I've started doing these tutorials because I really enjoy doing them for y'all. So now what you want to do is, after you've gotten those 2 things done, like I said last time, you can pause the video if you need to. And yeah, that second DMR video is coming because, as you can see, I have saved them all. And then what you want to do is you want to put a... I'm actually just going to search up the toolbox because I don't actually know how to make one. But search up cone. Sorry for the cap, I had caps lock. Enhanced cone mesh. If that one pops up for you, whichever one, as long as it doesn't have like a script or anything in it that will cause a virus. You always got to be careful whenever you get free packages. But I'm just gonna use this cone right now because I don't even know how to make cones, so I'm gonna use this and kind of size it up like this. Till it covers about the whole thing. Sorry for all the background noises. We're having a wonderful Thanksgiving, and I decided I should upload. And you kind of want to have this really good because you're about to have some cool things. So this is not going to be the extent of the power laser. Now what you're going to do is you're going to copy, not this model, but go in, find one of the cylinders. For this I'm going to choose this one. Put it in the workspace so that way it doesn't mess with the model. And if you want to have like a really simple power laser, for those of you who are new, just stop it right here. And then just make some edits around here. But if you want to be more advanced, keep on going with me. So now what you want to do is you want to size this down a bit till it shows part of the cone, but not all of it. And you want to size it to where that tip of the cone is gone. So it should kind of look something like this. Make sure you can see the cone well. I'm really trying to do that good on this cone. Anyway, now that you have that, why should you play that so loud? Anyway, well, it's drums. It's supposed to be loud. Anyway. So where the cone kind of looks like that. Now what you want to do is you want to, if you need to, just remove the toolbox. Now what what you want to do is you want to grab a part right here. Rotate it. About like this. Also, if I hit 20 likes on this video, I will make this a free model for y'all to use, and I will give a link in the description, because I'd really appreciate it. Because I never really thought of doing tutorials before, but decided to. I enjoy doing it now. Alright, so kind of make it to where it's still in there. Extend this. Duplicate it. Move it over here. And those of you who want to, the fastest way to duplicate is Control D. For those of you who don't know. And then just move it back into the cone. Or into the cylinder. I don't know why I called it a cone. Then kind of make it like this. Grab these two parts and union it. Now duplicate it, rotate it like that, move it down till it kind of lines up right here. And it should kind of look like this. Now what you want to do is you want to duplicate again, rotate it like that, move it, do the same thing to where it lines up with the cone. And if it goes out here, that's okay, just don't worry about it. You can worry about that. Actually, no, remove this one. That one looks good enough. Anyway, now what you want to do is you want to duplicate the cylinder right here that you made. Move it up to about here. And that should leave some space for your part made cone. And this is the final part. Now what you want to do is you want to grab one more cylinder, or just duplicate this, move it up to here. And also, whenever I make the video on how to script this power laser, I will make it to where you can extend it as well. And move it out like this. Do the same thing till it gets small enough. Like this. I'd recommend color this black, because that's how most power lasers are. I'm going to size this up, move it back a bit. Now what you want to do is you want to duplicate this, size it down to about here. Now you size this down to about here, but only to right there. Make sure there's still space in there, because then you want to come up to here, make sure it's in model, negate, that's what makes it a negative part. Now what you want to do is you want to select this with it and union it. Now you should have a little hole in here. Now what you want to do is you want to grab this, or if you want, or I would recommend just select all of this, anchor it if you haven't, and group it. And then name it PL, or if it's a new PL, just put new underscore PL. And that's a very simple way on how to make a power laser. I'm trying to make the tutorials as simple as possible. Now, I'm just gonna color it because it's a good idea for me. I'm gonna color this a little darker. Then I'll color this one black. Well, it kind of looks like a rocket ship now. Or I'll color this one white. I'll color the cone, the first one. I'll go maroon. No, I won't go maroon. Maybe cloudy gray. I'll leave that one alone. Grab these two right here, and then union that. And those two unions I just unioned were this second cone. And I'll, oh yeah, use part color. I will color it this one again. Kind of like that. You know what, I'm going to recolor this one right here to black. Not really black, just black. And there you go. You should have a nice, good old power laser. And I'll make a video, maybe like 20 minutes or so, or maybe a little longer, on how to script it. Thank you for watching this tutorial, and I will see y'all later. Happy Thanksgiving. Hope y'all have a wonderful day.